You mean to tell me your big back couldn't stay at home instead of dragging your baby out to a concert so that you're out with a bunch of ratchet foolishness? This goes back to parenting. We wonder why we're raising so many kids in society that can't cope. It's the mothers, the single moms, daddy's maybe, mama's baby. You have to take care of this child regardless, and y'all are doing a terrible job.
Let him hit it wrong. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you're a single mom. Now you're a single mom. You said I'm ahead.
Now, am I bugging, or was that woman twerking to Sexy Red, F My Baby Daddy? On top of that, like, are you serious right now?
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rome, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and jump into the next video.
This was actually the first man I met when I moved to Barcelona. He was so nerdy and cute, but then I got tired of talking to him. Now, this one I had a blast with. He was older, but we had so much fun together. We went to museums all the time. I still talk to him to this day. Now, this one I really loved him, y'all, but he broke my heart. And he recently just came back out here and he like, can I see you? And I say no. This one I also loved him. Damn, sure. So sweet, and I also still talk to him to this day. Then this one came along. We had so much fun together, so many adventures together. All we used to do was cook and eat. I never cooked so much except when I was with him. But every time he came out here, we got into it. Just be fussing. Then this one, he was so sweet. He used to skate. We skated around the city. He drove a taxi.
How long she been there?
Of course, out here. He helped me do my tree last year. And then he took me to play badminton, which he didn't know I loved, and I love. And it's us skating around the city. It was so much fun. Now, this one recent, he came and got me from the airport, but he went here.
I thought it was done.
And then this the Italian guy I be talking about.
Damn, how long was she out there for? No, I should have counted how many was it?
She belongs to the streets.
Well, judging from my count, I want to say at least 7 or 8. I think it was 8, but I don't know. The way she was kind of like skimming through all of them, you can tell that she liked some more than others, because if I remember so correctly, 2 of them she said she still talks to this day. So that means that she's still getting some kind of boyfriend benefits from those 2 men. Those 2 men need to leave her the hell alone, because she ain't really taking any of y'all serious. She just out there having fun. Let's continue.
Are you saying now that you don't have girls as friends? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, platonic female friends? Absolutely not. No.
You don't at all?
No. What ends up happening a lot of the times when you have female friends is you end up being her emotional tampon. You end up being her solution provider. You end up being her masculine energy. You end up being a lot of boyfriend traits to that girl, inevitably, because it's just a male instinct, right? They've done this too. Why did women not be allowed in the military infantry for so long? Because men have a natural provider protector instinct. When a woman is, getting attacked in combat or whatever, men are going to spring to action to try to help her and compromise the unit. So this is why women have been kept out of infantry and combat position for so long. So I say all that to say this: if you end up as a friend with a female, you're inevitably going to take on boyfriend traits, whether you want to or not, naturally. But her end, she's not necessarily obligated to give you any type of sexual access. So what's happening is it's a one-sided relationship, which a lot of girls that are, put guys in their friend zone, they're able to benefit and get the benefits without the guy getting what he wants. All of you guys right now probably have at least 1 or 2 guys that's in the friend zone that would hook up with you in an instant if you called them, but you would never hook up with them. But you're still able to siphon off benefit from them. Men, we don't get it that way. So I look at it like, from a logically sound perspective, am I going to be friends with a female when I know for a fact I'm not going to get any type of reciprocation? And then on top of that, it's someone that can identify with my masculine problems. It's an L for me altogether.
And that's why. Another reason why men don't want their girlfriend or wife with the boy best friend.
Thank you.
Yeah, this actually happened to me recently out here, believe it or not. I got friend zoned, and that very same woman is in her feelings now, and Long story short, for the same reason Myron's mentioned, I really didn't see any benefit to being a friend to her. To be honest with you, I really don't see that. I really look at most women that way in terms of platonic friends. Now, I'll keep it a buck with y'all. I do got one platonic female friend, in particular, that I still kind of keep in contact with. But that's a woman that I used to work with, and she's Colombian, and she's one of the main reasons why I chose to go to Colombia first, because she sold me on it, and plus, like, she's just such a a sweet girl herself. I figured, why not try Colombia? But if you want to know who I'm talking about, she's been on my travel vlog channel as well. So yeah, man, let's keep it moving.
Refuse to accept accountability and would rather cry, walk away, walk out the room, block his number, whatever, because we rather do that than take accountability.
Right.
This is the part men don't understand. Attention is attention.
Okay.
Attention is attention.
Okay.
So whether it's good attention, whether it's bad attention,
In general.
as long as we are the center of it, it doesn't really matter. All of that emotional spiraling is because it gets us attention.
He said it ain't the woman he following that you need to worry about. It's the one he got blocked. And that's the absolute fucking truth. Because to me, as a man, if you have to block a woman, that means you don't have enough self-control to ignore her ass regularly. Why? Because you still care.
Explain this to me. Why do us females come up with these delusional conclusions, and then we all like to get together and feed into each other's delusion?
Because they would rather cope instead of looking in the mirror and taking some self accountability and doing the work. But I digress. Let's keep it moving.
Now, the fact that we still talking about like men blocking women is just crazy. And it's like y'all dragging it and y'all not letting it go. It's like y'all didn't even learn anything from my last video. I'm going to say this. If that man has you blocked, he probably moved on. He probably was trying to pursue somebody else, somebody better, and needed you out of his life. You probably were toxic, and you probably were disturbing his peace. That's the real tea. That really is. Now, if you go in the comments on the girl I just stitched video, hundreds of women agreeing to this. Like, yeah, he has me blocked on everything, but won't talk. He don't fuck with you, sis. That's why he got you blocked. And the fact that y'all are excited that a man has you blocked is like a delusion within itself. Because why do you feel good about that? Why do you feel good about a man having you blocked? That's what you want? You want to carry that into your 30s and 40s, having a grown-ass man block you and not want to deal with you? That makes you feel good. Like, oh, he still deal with me because he got me blocked. Y'all like still being on that toxic stuff? Y'all like being on that immature stuff? But if you scroll down enough, you'll see men in the comments here and there, and they're literally like, no, it just means I don't want to deal with you no more. Like, y'all reading into it. Every guy, I'm scrolling and scrolling, every guy is saying the same thing. They're like, nah, I just don't want to deal with you. She ignoring those comments though. And all the girls that's agreeing with her, they're like, oh yeah, girl, you so right. And it's like, you're talking about the men. So why wouldn't you listen to what the men are saying? You're going to listen to this female about what men do, but the men are telling you in the comments like, no, we just over you. We done. Like, we don't want no problems. Maybe we got a new girl and you kept hitting us up. We didn't want you hitting us up no more because you wasn't listening. Like, the delusion is real. At the end of the day, sometimes you got to look in the mirror and realize you're not the one. And it's okay, because I've came to that conclusion several times with a lot of different guys that I've dated or talked to or was in a relationship with. I was like, damn, like, you're not the one. Like, it's not you. It was never going to be you. And that's a hard pill to swallow. So I get why some of us go into this delusion of, oh, well, this is why he did that. It's because he's really in love with me. That's a coping mechanism. But we got to get out of that and just suck it up and realize, hey sis, it's okay. We gotta look in that mirror and be like, hey sis, it's all right. You're not the one, but the one is gonna come for us, and then we're gonna know because the one that's the one isn't gonna be blocking us and playing toxic games. Do better, y'all.
Oh, you know for a fact that they wasn't paying attention to them comments. They don't give a damn. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised if knowing them, they'll probably say something along the lines of, well, we don't want them anyway. Which just proves our point even further why more and more men are starting to check out. So I'm like, y'all got too much pride for me, yo. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know what I'm uploading. Hit the like button because that helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.